we will secure this border and bring the full weight of both the immigration courts and the federal enforcement and prosecutors to combat this attack on our national security and our sovereignty. As all know, the President has made this a priority, and already we're seeing results. From January to February of this year, illegal crossings dropped by 40%, which was an unprecedented drop. Then, last month, we saw a 72% drop compared to the month before the President was inaugurated. That's the lowest monthly figure in 17 years. We are so proud of your work. But this is no accident. This is what happens when you have a President who understands the threat, who is not afraid to publicly identify the threat and to stand up to it, and who makes clear to law enforcement that the leadership of their country finally has their back, and tells the whole world that the illegality is over. So, and together, we will further drastically reduce the danger posed by criminal aliens, gang members, and cartel henchmen. To that end, the President, Secretary Kelly, and I want to do our best to arm you with the support of our prosecutors and partner with you with more tools in your fight against criminal aliens. The battle is far from over. We must follow up on the successes we've had so far, and here on the border, we will do so. So today, I'm pleased to stand with you, our law enforcement officers, and to announce new guidance regarding our commitment at the Department of Justice to criminal enforcement of our immigration laws. And as we speak, I am issuing a document to all federal prosecutors that mandates the prioritization of these immigration enforcement. Starting today, federal prosecutors are now required to consider for prosecution all of the following offenses, often not prosecuted in the past. The transportation and harboring of aliens. As you know too well, this is a booming business. No more. We're going to shut down and jail those who've been profiting from this lawlessness. Smuggling gang members across the border, helping convicted criminals re-enter the country, and preying on those who don't know how dangerous and costly this journey can be. Further, where an alien has unlawfully entered the country, which is a misdemeanor, that alien will now be charged with a felony if they unlawfully enter or attempt to enter a second time and certain aggravating circumstances are present. Also, aliens that illegally re-enter the country after prior removal will be referred for felony prosecution, and priority will be given to such offenses, especially where indicators of gang or cartel affiliation or risk to public safety, drug smuggling, or criminal history are present. Fourth, where possible, prosecutors are directed to charge criminal aliens with document fraud and aggravated identity theft, the latter carrying a 2-year minimum mandatory penalty. Finally, and perhaps most importantly, I have directed that all 94 United States Attorney's offices make the prosecution of assaults on federal officers a priority. Assaults on you as you go about doing your duties.